What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
It's Grab Shiny, and we're here with the Chill series.
I'm cold.
I'm Frosty,
This is Pato Box.
the snowman.
Now, we beat Pato Box a long time ago.
Yeah,
I was playing,
yeah,
but they added an arcade mode,
yeah.
and now Zach's playing.
I'm playing.
He's got sticks.
I'm in the game.
And this is the main mode. You have 3 lives, and if you lose 3 lives, you're done. So,
Yeah, and you have to go through all these bosses in order.
good luck,
let's see.
Zach.
I don't even remember how to play. I kind of do.
You punch, and then quack quack.
John's
quack.
gonna be my Doc Brown.
Bro.
He's my coach.
I don't remember none of this.
I don't even know if that's his name.
I did heroin
Really?
before the match. I don't
Really?
even know what's going on. Oh, fuck already. It has been a long time since we've even played it. And Zach never played it. He just saw it. So he's not going to be as perfect as he could be probably. But hopefully we'll get to some of the later bosses. I remember Brauch being pretty easy. We just got to remember which patterns exactly she's going to throw out.
Yeah.
I remember this one was so hard for me.
I just had to listen. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big,
Yeah, that was the thing I had to overcome because you were like, just listen. As I was watching it, and I should have just listened.
there
When
we
are we
go.
going to fight Robo Duck in the back? Some pictures on the wall?
He's my favorite. The one on the left. The one on the left is my favorite.
Yeah, I don't like the one on the right. He's a douche.
There we go. So each boss has 3 phases, if I remember right.
Correct. Each one gets a little bit more difficult. Well, it's supposed to get more difficult.
And then these you kind of like bump into or punch or...
And whichever one you want. So you like this one?
Not really. I just couldn't remember which one was which at the time.
You want the lasers, don't you?
Yeah. This one's pretty easy too, so...
Yeah. I think that one would probably be the fastest for like speedrun purposes. It goes by pretty quick. Because there's a timer on this as well. So even if you get all S ranks and don't get hit or anything, because there are rankings as well,
Yeah.
then you just challenge yourself on time a little bit. And that's kind of cool too.
And then this one you want to hit the different one.
Right.
Because otherwise you get fucked with multiple mechanics.
It's amazing how many times you'll see people hitting just anyone. And I did it too. But you're just like, man, please, just hit the different one. Because if you hit the different one, your life will be... Like, I think if you don't hit the different... You won't have a chance. You're going to get hit.
Yeah. It's like good fucking luck.
She should be done here, huh? Stop hitting! Yeah, there's that big side swipe. I like Brauch. I like her as a character. I like her as a boss fight, like for a tutorial fight.
This is really cool. Makes me sad that she's dead now, though.
What do we rank?
I probably did bad.
A.
Yeah.
I mean, I think A is probably reasonable for how you did. You got hit a few times, but
Yeah.
you weren't. I don't think you ever got into like.
Fruit Key, I've actually like lost to a few times when I was fucking around way
He's
earlier.
tough. Probably like one of the easier bosses in the game, but his combo, yeah, that one in particular. That's the one I remember watching you mess up on a bunch.
Yeah.
You got him though.
Okay.
He's getting rocked pretty bad. He's a cool boss as well.
I fucked that up.
And the deal with these, obviously we're gonna try to hit all of them, right? But if you hit only the black one and you start missing some, you might as well just miss them all. Because we're assuming, and we're not 100%, that it does the same amount of damage regardless.
Yeah, I feel like you'll just take the one hit.
Maybe we're wrong about that. If anyone knows for sure. But as long as you hit the black one, so if you have to reset a little bit,
Oh, you have to dodge the fire.
yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's fucking
And I think
fire.
dodge with him. Whichever way he sways, that's the way you go.
Alright, cool.
He's getting rocked pretty hard right now. Of course, he reminds me a lot of...
Fuck. I knew he was going to do a second one, but...
Knowing and doing are two different things.
Exactly.
Boop, 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 boop.
And sometimes
Nice.
he doesn't even give you a fucking thing. I'm doing alright.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be phasing pretty soon. Oh fuck! Speaking of the devil,
That punch looked extra fucking hard.
it did. This is when things start getting really hard. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, I remember. You go from flamethrower to the side swipe. That's oh.
Fucker.
Yeah, that was the first time you tried that, wasn't it? Dang, good shit, good shit.
There we go. Thank God.
First try,
I was getting low.
Yeah, and what's scary about getting low in the third phase is there's not much time to recover, so
Yeah.
you get womboed pretty hard. Nice. B? It's
A?
still an A, okay.
Pizza Canatra.
People are like, yo, you should hear what Zach says, Pizza Canatra.
Pizza
Really feeling it.
Canatra.
Alright, so this guy, the deal is you need to watch the lobster mainly. He will give away
Yeah.
all the attacks.
I just gotta remember how to dodge some of them.
I had a lot of trouble with the one that goes straight down because it's so fast.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, you just keep hitting him.
Oh shit, yeah.
That, to me, the when he does the swipe down, that's the best time to hit him throughout all phases.
Right, right.
Now with this phase, we can throw the food in the pot, or we can throw the stinky stuff at him. And both of those are...
They're on their own, shit. Fuck. They're on their own little counters.
The best way to go about it is just to focus on your dodging. Don't go out of your way for stuff too much.
Fuck. Because if you do get hit, you drop the stuff anyway.
Not bad. And also, you gotta make sure you throw the stinky stuff at his face and the food in the pot. Because if you screw up and throw one in the wrong spot,
You
I
can
want to
ruin
say...
the stew.
I want to say if you throw the food at his face, I think it heals him. And if you throw the stinky stuff in the pot, he'll dip it over. It does a lot of damage to you. Also, you have to be a little careful for when you're throwing stuff at him while the crab is, or the lobster is doing his moves, because it can delay it a bit. So you gotta make sure you remember what he's doing.
Yeah. Definitely.
I love this game. This is the first boss I ever fought in this game, the demo. I remember we streamed it so long ago.
I remember that.
I spent like hours on this guy. Oh, damn, that's one life.
Yeah, it's sometimes like
He's fast.
when you get hit, there's a weird buffer, and that kind of fucked me up. Like the game will remember I blocked right before getting hit, but it wasn't fast enough to block. So my character will block after getting hit. That's the only thing that's kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah, that's the best time to me. 'Cause you can get rocked with those. Oh, especially if he starts giving you so many gimmies like that. There! Yeah.
Man, I should have beat him earlier. I just fucked up too much.
Yeah.
I don't like losing alive that early.
Oh, yeah, especially because now it's like the other ones are a lot harder.
Yeah,
Or
they
you're
are.
gonna have a lot less tries.
Plaga will fuck up a lot of people. He's not...
He's not that bad. He's just
Yeah.
intimidating because there's a lot going on. Just stay blocking. You could block the whole time, my dudes.
Yeah.
You just stay on that pattern. And I want to say it's the same beat every single time. See those ones you just did? There will be other ones, but he doesn't have to get any of them. He could just get those if he wanted. Whenever we did this, we wrote down an entire like pattern of how how this was. Every single step of the way, which ones were good, which ones were bad, which ones are just perfectly safe. And whenever we talked to the developer, he was like, "Oh, that's looks like the design paperwork for when I designed the boss too," which is kind of cool. Also, I think every phase, Pato Box will heal.
Am I full on energy? I think I am.
Yeah.
On the bottom? Okay.
This part can be a little finicky when it forces you to switch. I always try to like punch a little bit faster if I get off beat.
Nah, it's better just to time it. See like how I'm landing like so many.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I almost landed every single one.
You did. You're good. I would get off beat, right? So I would just like do like a mash and it would get me back on beat.
Yeah, I can just block the rest of these now.
Yeah. This is your break, everyone. This is your break.
What's cool is if you guys like memorize the attack pattern when he's open, it's the same every time. Oops.
Until he phases. Then you gotta just block until you remember the next one.
Yeah, like this part is the same.
Oh, there you go. That's a phase. I don't know if these extra hits even account for anything, but
No.
we might as well do them. So there we go. Different pattern. I think the first time we played through this, I had so much trouble getting through the first phase. I questioned if he even had other phases, which is stupid because all the bosses had phases. But so when I saw this, I was like, "Oh no, Zach, start writing down notes." There you go, nice.
Yeah, I think I beat him.
He looks upset.
Yep.
Very nice.
I think I only got like a B on him. Or probably lower. Nah.
D, damn.
You have to like... I think you have to get enough to cycle every single one once. I think that's like the fastest possible way to do it.
Yeah.
And that's not that bad as long as you know. This motherfucker,
He's hard.
out of all the regular bosses in the game, I think this guy's fucking the hardest.
If you haven't played the game and you're planning to play the game, I wouldn't go to the casino first. I would go to the casino last. We went there first, and a lot of people consider him the one of the hardest bosses in the game, even compared to some of the late bosses.
The thing you want to do is be very defensive against this dude.
Yes. Especially, as we'll see in his second form, he'll start doing a rage thing.
Yeah, and really, unless you're very confident in yourself, don't even bother fucking trying to attack him with that. Just be defensive and wait until he slows down.
I think the only time that I think it's worth it is when he comes in for those close-up strikes. Then it's almost guaranteed, but that's the only time. Like this one.
2, 3? Okay.
When he's raging. I didn't even realize he was raging already. I think Zach said it a lot whenever we were first playing. The problem with this guy is he's a normal fighter.
Yeah, he doesn't have crazy
He
big
doesn't
tells.
pull his flamethrower out. He just swings. He just moves his body a little bit, and that's how he's gonna punch.
Yeah.
And that's how
Here
Punch
it
Out
is.
is a lot of ways. This one, boop, boop, boop. You're doing well on him. Those headbutts. You can do something with the taunt. When he does that little, you can hit him.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but I saw an achievement for it, so I was like, oh shit.
So he slowed down again.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be as careful as possible.
You're pretty low right now. Like, I was about to say, any one of these headbutts could do you in. It kind of sucks that it didn't knock you into this state because you could have worked on recovering, but... Perfect! In the fucking...
Alright.
In the messed up state. Very nice.
Yeah, he's not too bad as long as you, like, stay defensive when he gets aggressive. This bitch.
This is spoiler territory. I'm sorry if you stuck around and you didn't want to be spoiled.
Well, now you're spoiled.
Now you're spoiled.
She's kind of fucking hard.
Yes.
Mainly for one mechanic, which we'll see in a little bit. And this shit can be kind of hard. Because, man, her phases just have such varying speeds.
Yeah.
Like, that shit goes so fast. Like, it's, like, easier to dodge it when it's faster, actually. Oh, right, you have to fucking alternate punches on her.
It's one of the few times you actually have to alternate punches. Even on Dark Pato, you don't really have to alternate punches, I don't think.
And then that, if you don't shake out of that fast
God
enough.
forbid if you get hit by those little needles and you go reverse controls. Good luck.
Yeah, it's the fucking worst. Woo! I totally got hit there. That was a gimme.
Is this second
phase? That's a double.
Or third?
Second phase.
Okay.
Alright, bitch.
Oh, this sucks. Right now his controls are reversed. That's why he's struggling so much.
Alright, I'm good now.
Okay. It's one of those things where your mind just doesn't work that way sometimes. And there's that difference between tapping and holding, and sometimes you're just trying to press the right fucking direction. Oh, that's right. This is like nothing but blocks. Faith?
Faith, you bitch.
How dare you? She's almost set. She's almost phased though. There. There we go. Whew. Riggedy.
No.
Oh man.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think you can avoid it. Oh, stomach punches.
That's a block. Man, fuck. It has me so fucked up. I don't remember how to normal block.
It's always down to block unless the controls are reversed.
It's just I'm used to super punch out. All right, it's up to block in that one.
It didn't help that she reversed her controls and it was up to block for a few minutes.
No.
These ones are so fast too.
Oh! I hate when they have new moves when you're so low. That's
so
the problem.
Unfortunate. Because she did that one and you're like, okay, no problem. But then she added on that extra hit and it's like, oh,
yeah,
no.
And it locked me in hit stun. That's like couldn't dodge the fucking following move.
Oh, man, those two big ones.
She went into like this weird animation, man. Like, why did she do that? That was so weird.
The side attack or whatever?
I hit her, and it looks like I canceled out something of hers, so she went immediately into hitting me.
Like you broke her tail.
Yeah.
That's the last guy you fight.
Yeah.
He's a bitch.
I've never beaten him. I only spent like 30 minutes fight. Oh.
Oops, I guess we're fighting him.
I didn't mean
that. That was gonna be the end of the episode, but I guess Zach like unconsciously was like, let's do this!
I went one of those things where you just put your hand on the controller, like take it off and then put it back on, and then I'd tap the button hard enough, I guess.
Well, whatever, we're in here already. So Zach already lost the arcade mode, but you can just battle bosses individually at your own pace if you want to. So if you want to practice on someone without going through the entire arcade mode, you can totally do that. Or if you just want to individually get better at your bosses, you can do that as well. Watch, you beat this guy first try, but you can't beat Faith.
Man. I totally could beat her. It's just...
Got unlucky.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Dark Pato that's so difficult is the you can only hit him so much. You're gonna hit him for this 4-hit combo, then you only hit him one time the next time he opens his eye.
Yeah.
And he is a pain. Because of that, in my opinion. It's a lot of it's because of that.
I agree.
Because if you could 4-hit combo him every time, it wouldn't be as bad. He definitely does have the hardest pattern out of everyone, that's for sure.
I want to say, when you hit him with a full, he doesn't do his whole animation coming up next. But if you only hit him for the one, he does. Okay, that's
the block.
But, ow.
The elbow is a long right. That's right. In out. This is where it gets fucking tough. This is where if you don't have the moves memorized, it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah.
As explained by the barbed wire cage around them, this is serious business. God, I remember that one and just finally nailing it.
Huh.
Left, right, left.
Oh, the elbow.
The elbows were the hardest thing for me to overcome. So they're so fast.
One more try.
They're so fast. What's funny is actually when we played the third one, I want to say like I was in critical state when we won too. So
yeah,
it was close. This is third phase right here.
And this is the shit that's like, man.
To me, it's like a lot of his little... See, those punches right there. Those are the hard ones to me. And right now, the state that Zach's in...
Oh, fuck.
If he takes an elbow, it's like over. And the elbows are even faster in this phase. That one. I had so much trouble with that. And there's an achievement, too, for hitting him in the eye every single time. So...
Oh, that's crazy.
So you can definitely hit him every time, apparently.
Yeah, but you guys can get him. Like, there's certain little intricacies that make him easier once you start figuring them out. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna spend all day fucking fighting him. We're just gonna do arcade mode, so
he gets doable. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's it. Don't forget to grab shiny in your day. We'll see you later.
Peace.
Bye.